Hey everyone, how you doing there? Well, normally we would be doing our live show today, but due to strange circumstances, had to postpone that. I'm unfortunately, due to a person's simple belief. The great thing about living in America, we all are given the protection of having a belief and have the freedom to express that without retribution, vile comments, and quite frankly, slandering of innocent people, accusing them, judging them on false accusations. That's not what America's about. It's not what I would say that enlightened souls do. So let's just set the record straight. I have never received more vile, hate-filled, threatening emails and comments. Some are so bad, we're actually having to get the police involved to look and make sure that they're not breaking federal laws on terrorist threats. That's ridiculous. You can have a belief, but let me ask you, Nibiru community, I thought you were all about tolerance, accepting other people's beliefs, because you complain so much that others are intolerant towards you. Now, let's just get it real straight here, so everyone knows, because I hate half-truths. And that's what this case is. I'll call it for what it is. You can go back on Sunday to the show that Jeff Doherty and I do. I said I no longer believe in the Nibiru crap. I still don't. It's being regurgitated by the same players that tried to pull this con job 5 years ago, 8 years ago. And that's what it is. It's hype, predicated and dressed up as though it's real science. Now, let's get it real straight, because some of you have a real problem listening. You go back, and what I said to Mr. Doherty on that is this. There is a planet X. I said we were being taught wrong by how we perceive what's in space, and that it is most likely stellar cores, as Dr. Albers postulates. That's what I said. And to all of you who have left, leave. You know what? I don't need, if you're such a bigot that you can't tolerate another person's idea, and then to further go the place that where you don't even bother checking the facts, and you write me emails telling me you hope my wife stays hurt? What kind of person are you? I don't want you as a subscriber. I wouldn't invite you in my house. Now let's get something else straight. Since it has been brought out, the physicist and philosopher was my idea. I am, in fact, the executive producer of the show. Have been. I did it for a living. I'm good at it. And as executive producer, I have to look and make sure that we're keeping the balance that made the show the success that it was. Now, 2 Mondays ago, my wife and I got our taxes done. The only time we could meet with our CPA was at 6:30. Had to postpone the show. Nothing to it. Now, 2 days ago, I sent an email to Claudia just so that this nonsense can stop, because that's what it is. It's nonsense. And this is the email that I sent to her. I said, "Hello, Claudia. Got your article, and it seems most of them are slanting to a more religious tone than science. And the last thing either of us want to do is offend any of our viewers because of a misconception of beliefs. On my channel, there are many Jewish, Muslim, Native Americans, and a lot of Buddhists and Hindus, and I'm concerned that with so many references to a Christian theme in your more recent writings, this will cause more friction than a non-biased religious science approach. My concern is that the perception will change what has been a successful format, keeping religion out of the topic. It would seem now there is more injection of religion. And it's true. Now I continue. Philosophy can and does include religion, but all religions, not just one side of a religion. And I do not think either of us want to offend anyone over a religious ideology. I am writing because I think we are bordering on this and missing the point of what brought our audience here in the first place. I am concerned we have gotten off the format, and to bring religion into the equation is asking for trouble. I also want to be sensitive to your beliefs as well. And if this is the direction you are wanting to pursue the topic from, then my channel may not be the right place because there are way more non-religious viewers than are religious ones. I want to avoid any uncomfortable situation for all of us, and in hope we can continue the success of the show, which has grown by removing the religious references, and this will keep a balance in the show. Now, I don't see what is so wrong. I normally wouldn't share that, but the hatred, it's just, there's no cause for this. I didn't do anything wrong. All I did was express my thought. And look, from the very community that seeks acceptance, look what happened. It's not right. Now, at 4:45, thereabouts, my wife injured herself, requiring me to be away from my house so I could not do a show. And then someone goes out and puts a hit piece out, exaggerating the situation, slandering me. Seriously? Seriously? It's not right. I did nothing wrong. And I certainly did not do anything for the stuff that some of you people wrote. You want to know why humanity is in such the shape it is? It's because of people like you. Your hate. You come out and you say you're tolerant, but your actions convict you. Not right, folks. Listen, this is the point about something I'll leave with the Nibiru community. At some point, you're going to have to reach the conclusion that the so-called answers that you're reaching for have failed to address the problem, the issue. New questions must be asked. New approaches must be found. And if that is somehow your heresy, fine. Attack all you want. I just invoke favor upon all those who have attacked me, all those who have attacked my wife, all those who have sent vile emails, vile comments. I invoke favor, and I'll do something you apparently are incapable of doing, loving you, because you don't love yourself. How sad is that? Seriously.